Hello, Norma.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine. How is your husband?
Uh-huh. He's
He's good.
Oh, good. We had people praying for you.
Oh, thank you. Ven, José. Dile que estaba enferma, pero que ya me siento bien.
She was good afternoon. She's telling me that she was actually pretty sick the days that she wasn't there. So
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're better.
está feliz que ya está mejor.
Thank you.
So we're supposed to have someone new tonight. I'm not sure how you pronounce her name, but it's something like Osiris, something like that.
Oh,
And then Gabby said she wanted to come on, and she was only on for a short time, so I don't know. So we'll see who else comes today.
Dijo que a ver quién va a venir este día.
And what is your name?
I'm Jose, and then that's my little brother Jesus, the tiny one.
Okay. One way that you can help your mother a lot is to speak English with her.
Dijo que
Doesn't have to be all the time, but set aside a time that you just speak English to her. And
That's
here's
fine.
Nancy.
Hi, Mrs. Wanda.
Hi,
Ma'am.
Nancy.
Hi.
And that's Jose in the background there.
Hi, Jose.
hi.
And then this is Luisa. She's in Colombia.
Hi.
So Luisa, can you read those pages?
Yes, I can.
Oh, I wasn't sure you'd be able to. Now we're supposed to have Osiris and Gabby and Yesenia, but I don't know. We'll see. And we'll start in the textbook on page 160. That's where we'll start, 160. So we'll see if other people join, we'll let them join. Some people have to work and then some people get busy. Okay, our verse for today is found in 1 Samuel chapter 3, verse 9. And there are two books named Samuel in the Bible, 1 Samuel and 2 Samuel. And 1 Samuel especially is about a preacher back a long, long, long time ago, hundreds of years ago. And the chapter is chapter 3. Here's Lena. Sometimes Lena has a little trouble getting on. Hi, Lena. Lena, are you there?
Hola, ¿cómo estás, Wanda? ¿Ven? How are you?
I'm doing fine. Now there's something in front of you.
Okay. Lilita Pelay. Eyes with me. Is what she is with me. One moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. We'll have to tell her about whatever this is in front of her that we can't see her, but that's okay. Anyway, it's chapter 3, verse 9. That's where this is found. And we'll wait a minute while Lena and Lilia, I can't say it right, Lilia get on. Well, I guess I'll just go ahead, and when they get on, they get on. So this verse says, "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening." And so we need to listen to God speaking to us. He's speaking to us a whole lot right now, and we're just not listening. So this is speak, Lord. In other words, Lord, I'm listening. Your servant.
Listen, last time, ¿cómo? Repeat, Wanda.
Okay, this verse is speak, Lord.
Speak, Lord.
Your servant is listening.
Your servant is listening.
Listening, hearing.
Listen.
And this is found in the book of 1 Samuel.
Samuel.
Chapter 3.
Chapter 3.
Verse 9.
Verse 9.
Okay.
Okay.
Someone explain to Lena about this in front of her.
Okay. Tráete el libro y tu tabla. Tráete el libro y la tabla.
Okay.
Tráete tu libro y tu tabla.
But Lena, there's something there in front of you. I can't see you.
Okay. One moment, Wanda, que voy a buscar a Lilita. Lilita, tienes que traerte tu tabla.
Okay. Oh, here comes Damaris.
Dame ¿tienes la tabla cargada? Sí. ¿Sí? Okay.
Hi, Damaris.
Okay. Okay.
So Damaris, how is your husband?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good.
Enchufada, ¿no? ¿Qué quieres? Que prendas tu tabla. Sí.
Okay. We are going over the vowels. So what is this one?
A,
E,
E,
I, O,
O,
U.
U.
And the vowels are the hardest because the name in English and the name in Spanish is not the same, but you're using the same letters. And so I think the vowels are the hardest. Okay, now let's go down. We are actually at the very end. Wait a minute. Of what we have here. So we're going to start on page 160.
60. Okay.
And that's this page.
60.
160.
160. No,
160.
60. 160. 60.
Right here,
160,
160.
por eso.
Parte
Mire,
3.
página.
Página
160.
161.
Pero será que es el otro libro?
Parte B. Aquí está tu libro. Pilita, yo traje tu libro.
166.
Okay, now this is what we were going over
Creo que ese es el tuyo, Lili.
time.
Sí.
160.
So
Ajá.
look at that top picture,
161.
and there is a man there.
Andre, 661.
No, 60.
60. Okay, 60. 60.
Yeah.
That's
Andre,
where we're gonna start.
60. Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, what is that man doing in the green shirt there?
It's a customer.
Yes, he's a customer. And what do you think is done in that place?
Order.
Yes, and you eat food, so it's like a restaurant.
Mhm.
Okay, now what is Mario doing? There in the back.
Parte
More on the computer.
Yes, he's working on the computer. And what is
Computer.
Fang doing?
No, pero no es aquí.
Suena, look at this picture.
See the white thing in her hand?
We clean the counter.
Yes, she's cleaning the
In
counter.
the counter. Okay.
And what is Alice doing?
What's it?
Yes.
With
También me
the
cuenta.
phone, maybe
160.
take a order.
Okay, maybe she's taking the order from the man.
Mhm.
All right, and what is Alex doing?
He talk with phone.
He's talking on the phone. He may be ordering something or he may be taking an order, but he's not writing anything down. So usually if you're taking an order on the phone, you're writing it down. All right, now in the next picture, what is Mario doing?
Mario.
Barbie.
Drive a truck.
Truck,
Yes,
like
he's
car.
driving a truck.
Mario. Okay. Truck. Drive truck.
And what is Fang doing?
She working in the computer.
Yes. And what is Alex doing?
And
The day of the garage.
Yes, yes. And for a restaurant, there's a lot of garbage
Garden garage.
taken out.
Alex.
And what is Alice doing?
Yes, at the telephone.
Okay, she's talking on the telephone. And the man with the green shirt, what do you think he's doing?
see the menu.
Yes, read it.
Okay, so maybe he's looking at the menu and deciding what he's going to order.
Mhm.
All right, now then on page 106, oh, any questions?
Yes, repeat. Please.
What do you want me to repeat?
Yes. what do Mario, what do Fan, what do Alex, what do Alice?
Yes,
Mhm.
that's what my question was.
Okay.
All right. Now look
Okay.
at the top of page 161 and listen.
Page 161, exercise 2A. Listen, Barbara is talking about her weekly activities.
I'm busy every week. I work Monday to Friday. I have English class on Monday and Wednesday night. I go to the movies on Friday night. I play soccer on Saturday. And I have lunch with my family on Sunday afternoon.
Okay. Afternoon. Family one afternoon.
All right, I just wanted to be sure. Okay, so then the next thing, part B, is what is your schedule? What do you do? So what do you do on Monday? What do you do on Tuesday? What do you do on Wednesday?
Wait,
And
right,
like for English class, put the time. Now she just puts work. She doesn't put the time, but maybe there's certain times that you work. So you're going to write your activities, what you do every week.
Okay.
English class. On Monday, English class.
That's right.
English class Monday.
What time?
8.
That's right, 6:30 to 8.
6:58 p.m. Tuesday.
But wait a minute. You need to write it all down and then you'll tell us. Everyone else is trying to write down what they do. So you need to write down what you do and then you'll tell us.
Work in my house, Monday as
Lena,
3 days.
wait for everyone else. They're still working. So just
Okay.
wait.
Working,
Oh, wait, no,
my house.
Lena,
Mhm.
let everyone else write down what they do.
Wait. Okay.
Okay, so just wait.
Okay.
All right, is everyone finished? Okay, Lena, you go ahead and tell about you.
You don't understand.
Huh?
Don't understand. You don't understand.
Don't understand.
No entiendes.
No entiendo.
Dígale ahí.
Okay, so Lena, now you tell what you do about every week.
Okay. Okay, write your activity. I try work my house on Monday at Sunday.
Okay, what else?
¿Qué más me dijo? English class Monday 6 at 8.
Okay, anything else?
I see movie 8 El Saturday.
Okay. Anything else?
Look long with my family. 1:13.
Okay. Anything else? Is that all? Okay, so Lilia, what do you do?
What do every day?
Yes.
Yes. I have a caminar, ¿qué? Walk.
Walking.
I walk 1 hour around the house, around the house, right? And I look or see TV.
Okay.
I look some series of TV about horses.
Okay.
Okay.
What else?
And I sleep 1 hour after lunch. And I don't know to say some burritos there. I did.
I do. Tú haces, I do. Hace.
Some que no sé cómo se dice gorros. Something for children,
Hard children.
for head of children.
Okay.
Sí.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, so Damaris, what do you do?
The Monday, English class, the 6 p.m. Thursday, clean up the house in the morning. Wednesday, exercise. Thursdays, work. Friday, work. They clean the office at 6 p.m. Saturday, visit on Friday, 6 p.m. Sunday, go to the church in morning.
Okay. Norma, what do you do?
Monday, English class, 6:30 8. Tuesday, Bible study, and 7 and 8. Wednesday, they clean the house in the morning. Thursday, work. Friday, work. Saturday, shopping in the store. Sunday, lunch with family, 3:30.
All right. So Luisa, what do you do?
I go to school from Monday to Friday. The Monday on the afternoon, I enter on my English classes. The Tuesday, I clean my room. I do my electronic practices on Wednesday. Thursday, I go to school. I just do this. On Friday, I go to school. Saturday, I do nothing. And Sundays, I visit my family.
Doing nothing sometimes is nice, isn't it? Okay, Nancy,
Yes.
what do you do?
Okay. Monday, Wednesday,
Ese
and
bajadito
Friday,
va a caer.
early in the morning and work in my community. And Monday to Saturday and work in my house. Virtual therapy. Monday, 6:30 at 8 p.m. English class. Saturday in the afternoon, go to the supermarket, and Sunday spend time with my family.
Okay.
All right. So then, part 3 is write about yourself. So this is not the same exactly as that weekly activities, but it's doing, you know, what's your name? What do you do once a week? What do you do on weekends? So write about yourself.
Who?
Lena, you write about yourself.
Okay. My name is.
Wait a minute. Let everyone else finish.
Okay. My name is
Wait a
Lena.
minute, Lena, other people aren't finished. Just wait.
Ok. Me está diciendo que yo soy una persona.
¿Una persona?
No, no dijo papel.
No.
¿Qué dijo?
Ay, ya sé.
Lina, le está diciendo que espera un poquito por nosotros.
Ah,
Que nos dé la oportunidad de trabajar el ejercicio y luego ella entonces le pide que ustedes lo lean.
Ok. Gracias, Nancy. Thank you. Disculpa, I'm sorry.
Mire, y tiene algo frente a la cámara que le está tapando. No sé si puede ver que tiene algo frente a la cámara.
No, lo que pasa es que mi cámara, Nancy, estamos viendo dos.
Hay una mancha frente a la cámara que usted no se ve bien. Eso mismo.
Ok, ya la quité.
Ahora sí.
Ok. Estamos viendo esto. Nancy with I. Very wet. Very on weekend night.
Aquí tienes el recordatorio. Tomar la mamacina y la autoridad. Aquí tienes el recordatorio. Tomar la mamacina y la autoridad.
¿Qué tú pusiste? Tenemos que poner diferente.
¿Y poner qué?
Esto es diferente.
Ah, yo puse, mi nombre es Lidia Espina. Una vez a la semana estudio inglés y voy al supermarket.
Está bien.
Every day I work at the office.
Está bien.
Eso es mentira, pero...
Bueno, pero es algo.
Sí, pero And weekends, I study with my family. I stay with my family.
Okay.
Lunch.
Mhm.
¿Qué pasó?
Bueno, aquí otra cosa.
Okay. So I believe everyone's finished now. So Damaris, tell us about yourself.
My name is Tamaris Pineda. On the weekend, I am exercise, take a break, practice English. Every make a dinner, go to the church. On weekends, visit friends, enjoy with my family.
Okay. So Norma, tell us about yourself.
My name is Norma Guzman. Once a week, I go to church. Every day, I clean the house. On the week, I go to the supermarket.
Okay. Luisa, tell us about yourself.
My name is Luisa Maria Osorio. Once a week, I do my electronic practices. Every day, I go to school and do homework. On weekends, I visit my family.
Okay, Nancy, tell us about yourself.
My name is Nancy Crispin. One a week I have English class. Every day I work and make a dinner. On weekend I go to the supermarket or shopping and spend time with my family.
Okay, so Lena, tell us about yourself.
My name is Lina Mercano. Once a week, I see movie and read the newspaper. Every week, go to the movie. On weekend, long one, my family, then taking and spend time with friends.
Okay, Lilia, tell us about yourself.
Okay. My name is Lilia Ospina. I study English one time a week and go to the supermarket. Every day I work at home doing something. On weekends I stay with my family at home.
Okay, now turn the page to 162. And this is the beginning of a new unit. And the title is number 10, Where's the Bus Stop? And that where's is contraction of where is. So where's the bus stop? Lesson 1, places in the community. And look at the places. So what's number 1 there?
American Savings Bank.
Yes. And what's number 2?
Me too, me.
Well,
Me.
whoever.
Number 2,
Drugstore.
Yes. It's a drugstore. And what's number 3?
Gas station.
Yes. And number 4?
Restaurant.
Yes. And number 5?
ATM.
Yes. And number 6?
Hospital.
And number 7?
Supermarket.
And number 8?
Computer.
Computer store.
And
Of
number
course.
9?
A parking
A lot.
lot.
Okay. So now we're going to listen and point, listen and repeat. And then part B, listen and read, listen and repeat.
Unit 10. Where's the bus stop? Page 162. Exercise A. Listen and point. 1,
A bank,
2,
a drugstore,
3,
a gas station,
4,
a restaurant,
5,
an ATM,
6,
a hospital,
7,
a supermarket,
8,
a computer store,
9.
a parking lot,
Listen and repeat. 1,
a bank,
Bank.
2,
a drugstore,
Drugstore.
Drugstore.
3,
Gas station.
Gas station.
4,
Restaurant.
a restaurant,
A restaurant.
A restaurant.
5. ATM.
ATM,
ATM.
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 6,
a hospital,
Emergency.
A
Hospital.
hospital.
7,
Supermarket.
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 8,
Computer.
store,
Computer store.
Computer store.
9,
Parking lot.
parking lot,
Parking lot.
Parking lot.
Parking lot.
page 162. Exercise B. Listen and read. 1,
a bank,
A bank.
2,
a drugstore,
Drugstore.
3,
Gas station.
A gas station.
4,
A restaurant.
A restaurant.
Restaurant.
5,
ATM,
An ATM.
6,
a hospital,
A hospital.
7,
Supermarket.
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 8,
A computer store.
Store.
Computer store.
A computer store.
9.
a
Parking lot.
Parking lot.
A parking lot.
Listen and repeat. 1,
A bank.
2,
A restaurant.
A drugstore.
Drugstore.
3,
Gas
a gas
station.
station,
Gas station.
4,
Restaurant.
A
A
restaurant.
restaurant.
5,
Parking lot.
5.
An
An
ATM.
ATM.
6,
A hospital.
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 7,
A
Supermarket.
Supermarket.
8,
Computer
A
store.
computer store.
Your stop.
Computer store.
9,
Parking
A
lot.
parking lot.
A parking lot.
Any questions?
Any question?
All right. Now
Okay.
go on to page 163. And it says, listen and look at the map. Listen and point to the streets. And you notice there's names on the streets. The top street is First Street, then Second Street, then Third Street, and then on the side is Central Avenue, Main Avenue, and Grand Avenue.
page 163, exercise C. Listen and look.
First Street. Second Street. Third Street. Central Avenue.
Central Avenue.
Main Avenue.
Main Avenue.
Grand Avenue.
Grand Avenue.
Listen and point.
First Street. Second Street. Third Street.
Third Street.
Central Avenue.
Central Avenue.
Main Avenue.
Main Avenue.
Grand Avenue.
Grand Avenue.
Any questions?
No question.
All right, part D says listen and repeat. And so this is a conversation.
Excuse me.
Is there a me?
Excuse me.
163,
Excuse
exercise D. Listen.
Listen.
Excuse me, is there a bank near here?
Yes. There's a bank on the
There is
corner of First Street and Central Avenue.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, do you see the bank and the map on the corner of First Street and Central Avenue?
Mhm.
Listen and repeat.
Excuse me, is there a bank near here?
Excuse me, is there a bank near here?
Excuse me, is there a bank near
Yes.
here?
There's a bank on the corner of First Street and Central Avenue.
Yes,
Yes,
Yes, there is a bank on the corner of First Street and Central Avenue.
thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, any questions? All right, so Nancy, UBA, and Lena, UBB in the conversation.
Okay.
Excuse me, is
Yes.
there a bank near here?
Yes, there is a bank on the corner of First Street and Central Avenue.
Thanks, thank you.
Okay, now Lena, you're A, and Lilia, you're B.
Excuse me, is there a bank near here?
Yes, there is a bank on the corner of First Street and Central Avenue.
Thank you.
Okay, now Lilia, you're A, and Damaris is B.
Excuse me, is there is there a bank?
A bank.
Is there a bank near here?
Yes, there is a bank on the corner on First Street and Central Avenue.
Tienes que decir thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so Damaris, you're A and Norma is B.
Excuse me, is there a bank near here?
Yes, there is bank on the corner on First Street and Central Avenue.
Thank you.
Okay, now Norma, you're A and Louisa, you're B.
Excuse me, is there a bank near here?
Yes, there is a bank on the corner of First Street and Central Avenue.
Thank you.
Okay, now Louisa, you're A and Nancy, you're B.
Excuse me, is there a bank near here?
Yes, there's a bank on the corner of First Street and Central Avenue.
Thank you.
Okay, Nancy, you're A and Lena, you're B.
Excuse me, is there a bank near here?
Yes, there is a bank on the corner of First Street and Central Avenue.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now Lena is A and Lilia is B.
Excuse me, is there a bank near here?
Yes, there is an ATM on the corner of I don't know what.
Lilia, we're doing that same part D conversation. We haven't changed to part F yet.
Yes, there is an
Bank
ATM on the corner of I don't know what, on the corner of
3rd Street and Grand Avenue.
Yeah, of First Street and Central Avenue. Thank you.
Okay, so Lilia, you're A and Damaris is B.
You're A. Excuse me, is there an ATM near here?
Yes, there is a bank on the corner of First Street and Central Avenue.
Thank you.
Okay, Damaris, you're A and Norma, you're B.
Excuse me, is there a bank near here?
Yes, there is bank on the corner on First Street and Central Avenue.
Thank you.
All right, Norma, you're B, you're A and Louisa, you're B.
Excuse me, is there a bank near here?
Can you repeat me, please?
Say it
Can
again.
you?
Norma, say your part A again.
Excuse me, is there a bank near here?
Yes, there is on the. I'm lost.
Okay, Louisa's having some trouble. So we'll have Norma as A and Nancy as B.
Excuse me, is there a bank near here?
Yes, there's a bank on the corner of First Street and Central Avenue.
Thank you.
Okay, now Lilia went on to part F. Look at the various places where the bank is, Look at the drugstore. What are the two streets where the drugstore is? The hospital. What are the two streets where the hospital is? The parking lot, the restaurant, the gas station, supermarket, computer store, and ATM. So let's go through them. We've done the bank. So now the drugstore. Where is the drugstore? It's on the corner of First Street and Main Avenue. Where is the hospital? It's on the corner of First Street and Grand Avenue. Where is the gas station? It's on the corner of Second Street and Central Avenue. Where is their restaurant? It's on the corner of Second Street and Main Avenue. Where is the parking lot? It's on the corner of Second Street and Grand Avenue. Where is the supermarket? It's on the corner of Third Street and Central Avenue. Where is the computer store? It's on the corner of Third Street and Main Avenue. And where is the ATM? It's on the corner of Third Street and Grand Avenue. Okay, now use that information and fill out the information for one of those places in the conversation.
Le toca.
Sí, ¿con quién le tocaba?
No, no sé.
Okay, so Lilia started with an ATM. So Lilia, ask about an ATM. Part A, excuse me, is there an ATM near here?
Excuse me, is there an ATM near here?
Yes, there's an ATM on the corner of Third Street and Grand Avenue.
Look at
Okay,
the new conversation.
so
About the
Damaris, what are you going to ask about?
Hospital.
Okay, so Norma, can you find the hospital and tell Damaris where the hospital is?
There is an hospital on the corner on the First Street and Grand Avenue.
Yes. Perfect. Okay, Norma, what are you going to ask about?
The gas station.
Okay, so where is the gas station? Norma, excuse me, is there a gas station near here?
Excuse me, is there a gas station near here?
Yes, there's a gas station on the corner of 2nd Street and Central Avenue. So Luisa, what are you going to ask about?
Supermarket.
Okay, so where's the supermarket?
Excuse me, is there a supermarket near here?
Yes, there's a supermarket on the corner of 3rd Street and Central Avenue.
Thank
Okay, Nancy, what are you going to ask about?
Excuse me, is there a computer store near here?
Yes, there's a computer store on the corner of 3rd Street and Main Avenue.
Thank you.
So Lena, what are you going to ask about?
A van is 3rd Street with Central Avenue, my avenue. 3rd Street. Van.
The bank is on the corner of 1st Street and Central Avenue.
Central Avenue.
Okay, now then, it's my turn to ask. So, Lilia,
Sí.
is there a drugstore near here?
Yes, it is near here. It's near on the corner. Near on the corner of ATM.
Okay.
Avenue.
Damaris, can you tell me, is there a drugstore near here?
The corner and Main Avenue, First Street.
Yes. Okay. So, Norma, can you tell me where is there a hospital near here?
Yes. There is a hospital in First Street off the corner of First Street and Grand Avenue.
Yes, yes. So, Louisa, can you tell me where there's a gas station? Excuse me, is there a gas station near here?
The gas station is on the corner of the 2nd Street and Central Avenue.
Yes, thank you. So, Nancy, is there a restaurant near here?
There a restaurant on the corner of 2nd Street and Main Avenue.
Okay, thank you. So, Lena, is there a parking lot near here?
Supermarket
Parking,
is supermarket
okay.
is 3rd Street and the center and my avenues.
Okay, so Damaris, can you tell me where a parking lot is?
The corner of First Street and Grand Avenue.
Okay, and Norma, can you tell me where the computer store is?
Yes, there is a computer store in 3rd Street and Grand Avenue.
Okay, any questions?
No cuesta.
All right, so now look at the workbook and page 110.
100. Okay. 10. 110. 110. 110. 10.
Now,
Okay.
these pictures are the
Futuro.
same
Ah,
as the pictures in the textbook.
Uh-huh.
The
1
names are the same as
ese es
the
el otro.
names in the textbook. So
Okay.
you're going to match the
Okay.
picture with the
100.
words using the little symbol beside the picture. So like the supermarket is number 1 and it is C. You see the
Sí.
little C there by the supermarket picture? So fill
Yes,
all of
yes.
these in and you can use
Okay.
the other book if you need to.
Okay.
Is everyone finished? All right. So, Louisa, what's number 1?
Number 1 is a supermarket is C.
That's correct. And number 2, Nancy?
A drugstore, letter E.
Okay. And number 3, Lena?
El restaurant is letter G.
And number 4, Lilia?
A hospital. Number B. A
And number 5, Damaris?
A gas station, letter A.
And number 6, Norma?
A bank is H.
And number 7, Luisa?
And ATM is I.
And number 8, Nancy?
A parking lot, letter D.
And number 9, Lena?
A computer store is letter F.
Okay, so if you didn't get them right, make sure to get them right so that you can practice.
Practice, practice.
Takes lots of practice. Takes 50 times to learn a new word. 50 veces. That's a lot of practice. Okay, so now let's look at any questions.
Any question?
Let's look at page 111. It says, look at the map, write the streets. So you have the map here and look at where all the different things are. And then there is, just like we were telling where something is, the parking lot is on the corner of North Street and 4th Avenue. So you're going to give 2 streets, the corner of and the 2 streets.
Sí.
Los 10 de Puerto Rico, ¿verdad?
Se fue.
Is everyone finished? All right, Lena, read number 1.
There is a parking lot on the corner North Street and 4th Avenue.
Okay, and Lilia, number 2.
There is a restaurant on the corner of 2nd Avenue and North Street.
Well, actually, it's Main Street and 4th Avenue. The restaurant.
Avenue.
2nd Avenue and North Street.
No, es
Not
the main street with 4th Avenue.
That's right, Main Street and 4th Avenue. I've got it written here. Okay, and then number 3, Damaris.
There's a drugstore on the corner of North Street and 3rd Avenue.
Yes. And Norma, number 4.
There is a hospital on the corner of Main Street and 2nd Avenue.
Yes. And number 5, Luisa.
Number 5, there's a computer store on the corner of Fry Street and 2nd Avenue.
Actually, that's called Erie. And it's one of those weird English words. I don't know, maybe it started out as Native American, but it's called Erie.
Iris.
Yes, Erie Street and 2nd Avenue.
And 3rd Avenue.
Okay, so number 6, Nancy. Nancy, you're muted.
Okay. There a supermarket on the corner of Main Street and 3rd Avenue.
Yes. And Lena, number 7.
There is gas station on the corner, the Iris Street entre 3rd and 4th Avenues.
Okay, and Lilia, number 8.
There is a bank on the corner of North Street and 2nd Avenue.
Yes, and Damaris, number 9.
There's an ATM on the corner of Iris Street and 4th Avenue.
Okay, any questions? Now, I've got them all written here so that you can correct anything you have wrong. And I know this word, it's something up in New York State, and there's an actual large lake called Lake Erie. There's also several different things, and maybe it's Native American. I don't really know, but that's what it's called, is Erie. So,
Wanda, the order is no important. Example, number 3. I can say 3rd Avenue, 3rd Avenue of North Street or North Street. 3rd Avenue. It's
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just that, you know, in the other book, they did it a certain way. And so we're just doing it a certain way, the street first and then the avenue. But it doesn't matter as long as someone else knows the 2 streets and knows what you're talking about. That's
Okay.
the important thing.
Okay,
It's
thank
not
you.
the order.
Mhm.
Any other questions? Okay, so back to the text on page 164.
64.
This is lesson 2, give directions and between and across from. Now, I think between and across from is a lot easier when you're actually with people, but we'll do okay. Yes, page 164.
Okay.
¿Cuál es? ¿Qué página?
Now,
What?
turn the page to 164.
164.
Yeah.
Okay. So listen and point to the pictures, listen and repeat.
Listen and point to the places, listen and repeat.
Page 164. Exercise A. Listen and point. 1,
Police station.
2,
Fire station.
3,
Post office.
Huh?
4,
Library.
Library.
5,
Park.
Courthouse.
6,
Courthouse.
Huh? Okay.
7,
City hall.
City Hall.
City Hall.
8,
Department of Motor Vehicles.
Department of Motor Vehicle.
Vehicles. Esto no sé
Now,
qué es. Parqueadero.
that one,
Departamento de Motores de Vehículos.
¿Quiere
the
este?
Department of Motor Vehicles is so long and involved that a lot of people just call it DMV. The thing of it is, here at the DMV, you only get the license plate. You don't get the license plate. I've forgotten which you get there. Oh, yeah. You get the license plate over at the tall building here in Springfield that it now has the jail.
¿Tienes mi gorro o no?
And you go
Ah,
to another place to get your driver's license.
Me prestaste.
Préstame la
Not just one place here in Springfield. But it's, they call it DMV just to make it shorter and easier.
9,
School.
¿Qué es esto?
listen and repeat. 1,
Police station.
Police station.
2,
Fire station.
Fire
Fire
station.
Fire
station.
station.
3,
Post office.
Post office.
Post office.
4,
Library.
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 5,
Park.
Park.
6,
Courthouse.
Courthouse.
¿Qué es esto?
7,
Eso es lo que voy a ver.
City Hall.
City Hall.
No, Courthouse.
8,
Department of
Courthouse.
Motor Vehicles.
Department
Department of Motor Vehicles.
Courthouse.
DMV.
DMV.
9,
School.
School.
Page 164. Exercise B. Listen and read. 1,
Police station.
Police station.
2,
Fire station.
Fire station.
3,
Post office.
Post office.
4,
Library.
Library.
Library. Park.
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 6,
Courthouse.
¿Eso qué?
Courthouse.
7,
City hall.
City Hall.
City Hall.
8,
Department of Motor Vehicles. Or
Department of Motor Vehicles.
No sé.
9,
school.
School.
Oxford
listen and repeat. 1,
High School.
Station.
School.
High
Station.
2,
Fire station.
Fire station.
3,
Post office.
Post office.
Post office.
No puedo saber qué es eso.
Library.
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 ¿Esto qué es?
5,
Park.
Park.
6,
Courthouse.
Courthouse.
Courthouse. Courthouse.
7,
Courthouse.
Corte. Casa.
Ah,
City Hall.
sí, que está cerca.
8,
Department of Motor Vehicles.
Department
Department of Motor
Vehicles.
Vehicles.
DMV.
DMV.
9,
School.
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 Okay. Now, when we were in person, I could say, okay, over here is this and over here is that. We don't live all in the same town. I think Damaris and I are the only ones that live in the same town. Everybody lives in a different place. So
Like
this week, if you have a chance, find out where these places are in your town. They're where you live. If you don't have a chance, you know, don't worry about it. But it's important to know, like, where the police station is, where the fire station is. The post office is very important. The library is important. Parks are important. City Hall, for us, that's where you pay your utility bill. So some of these things could be very important. For Louisa, she needs to know where that school is because she's got to go there. So try to find out where at least some of these things are in your neighborhood, in your town.
Hospital City Hall, no.
And it is time to stop. And I don't know. I was told that we would have a new student called, I think, Osiris. I'm not sure how you pronounce her name.
The hospital is
She said that she was coming and she didn't come. So, you know, I don't know, but I'm thankful for the ones who did come. Each one of you are working hard, and Norma's been sick, and Damarice's husband has been sick, and when you pray, remember to pray for each other, because a lot of people get sick this time of year with the change in weather. You know, one day it's hot, another day it's cold, one day it's rainy, another day it's dry. It's so changing that it's easy to get sick. So be sure to pray for each other when you have your prayer time. And so Find where these things are
entre la
in your town
policía, the policy,
and be able to tell us where it is.
entre la policía.
Okay, so I think it's time to say goodbye.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much. I think
Okay.
everyone worked hard.
Thank you.
And you have practice.
Practice,
You can
practice.
English with someone. Use your English. It really helps. It helps a lot.
Okay.
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 Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Mrs. Wanda.
You're welcome.
Bye.
De nada.
Gracias.
Bye.
Finishes.